Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our road to top 100 this season. Alright, we got the first pick. Okay, so first thing I can see is this 9-5-10 up to the 3-1. It's pretty good. You won't share the 9 initially with anyone. Someone might take 6-5-12 up, but it's the best wood on the board. It's good wheat, and it's the best ore. Sheepport could be something on the way back, depending on what we get down here. I think 8-4-3 goes. I think there's a chance that this sheep pile, something around here, is going to be like 6-9-2 could be available as well. And, you know, something like 8-4-3 is not, like, I mean, that'll never be there, but it's not a bad pick on the way back. I'm just trying to think, is there anything else? You could just take the 8-4-3 to the Brickport. It's pretty good. 8-4-3, then 9-5-10 goes, then probably 6-5-11, then I'd say 8-4-10. This is not bad. Problem is I just don't like the lack of wood. I'm going to play this, I think. Sure, the Brickport's great, and you won't share the 8 with anyone, but early game you might be the rob for the brick, and if the 4 doesn't roll, it's going to be hard to move around the board. Like, obviously you can get to the Brickport and that becomes a utility, but I'm just not sure what you get on the way back here. I still think it was either this or this. Arguments for the 8-10-4. We've definitely played against red before. Funyuns, that's name sounds familiar. Top 500, pretty solid. We'll look at orange this season. 37% win rate with 130 games. It's pretty good, and nearly top 150. So orange is a solid player, and I think I've definitely played blue before. 25%, not too bad. Okay, should be a strong game, I think. Yeah, Orange says, big fan, Wanderer. Shout out, Orange, if you're watching. Oh, and also, just while we're waiting for placements, I wanted to say we just hit 3K subs. Just wanted to say a massive, massive thank you to everyone who's supported this channel since I started a couple of years ago. Never ever thought I'd get to 3K subs, and I know that is, you know, a small drop in the YouTube world, but, you know, for me it's crazy that 3 people have actively subscribed to watch these videos. I appreciate you all so much. You know, we're going to keep going at the moment. It's been great fun. I enjoy putting the content out. And yeah, we're going to push into a new season soon, and hopefully we're going to get that top 100 goal in both the 1v1s and the 4-player. Alright, so I'm surprised red went with the 6-4-3 over the 8-4-3 here, because you leave 8-4 as an out to the Brickport for some people, so, or even 8-4 to 4-11. I don't think I agree with that. I get wanting the wheat, so it's not a terrible pick. This is obviously what we thought was going to go, so now I'm going to say that something like 8-4-10, 5-10-2 probably goes here. Dual 10s, decent all-wheat sheep, and you can play off the Sheepport because you probably beat me there. So I think that's a decent pick here for 4th. And if that's the case, if we do see that from blue, then red needs the sheep and the ore. So, I mean, then red just goes either here, probably here or here. And then orange needs the wood brick. So then they'd probably go maybe here. It's not bad. I might get left with the sheep pile. Yeah, blue takes out 10-4. So I think it's either 6-11-12 or 5-10-2. I think I'll play the 5-10-2 though. I think it's just better. Own the 5 to yourself. Probably get this 3-1 as well if you lose out on the Sheepport. Ooh, okay. Opts to go for the slightly slower option to build into the wheat. Don't hate it. It just means that, you know, you might lose the Sheepport. And it depends on... you may not though, because then if... I'd have to get something around here to even bother going for it. So I think we'll see orange now play probably all-wheat sheep. Yep. Sheep pile's there. Red has a decision to make now. Does red play the sheep pile? Maybe. Now, the other good thing is that orange should be the dev controller here, right? So they should have the knights, which means that, you know, our 5 would stay unblocked. Yep, okay, they go the sheep pile. So, options here. So 8-3, maybe, or wheat sheep. Wheat port is not bad. You just don't leave yourself a lot of space, but you do give yourself a chance to get to this. So I don't hate that. It's not bad. What else can we do here, though? I think I prefer this down into the 8-3 and the 5-10, I think. And we should be able to get sheep trades with red all day. So I think this is not a bad start. We start with the 2 brick as well, which is pretty valuable. This just feels a bit more fun to me. And then we could even make our way, I think 8-3 and then even brick port. I think this is a fun setup. This is a bit weird. We're starting on crappy numbers, but that's the money roll that we would like. See if I can get myself something like this to start. People want brick. You're dreaming, blue. I'm probably happy just to drop the road. Do we want the extra? I think I prefer the extra brick here and then come down for the brick port. And I think now that I've dropped the road, obviously I'm not racing blue to the sheep port here with no sheep, so there's no need. And now that I've set the road down here, they know I'm not going for this. That's absolute craziness, red. Four rolls. Nice 10. That's what we want. It's funny, there's tons of wheat on this board. It's just 6s and 5s haven't rolled to start, so, and no one really started with much wheat. Yeah, like there's a couple of wheat out there, but blue won't get there. That's a decent trade. Yeah, and now they'll drop the road settle, I think. Oh, they go that one. Okay, makes sense. 8 rolls. Again, this will be a trade that someone will do, I think. Yeah, brick for brick, sure. Not brick for wheat. I want brick for sheep. There you go. I don't know why red was holding out. I'm not even settling. I literally just wanted the sheep there because I should roll a 5. Nice 11. That's a trade that's never happening on this board. All right, red's racing orange for the 6, 11, 12. Nice 9. I think once the 6s and 5s start rolling that, you know, there will be wheat trades available. Everyone's just starved at the moment. All right, orange pops a dev. Big 8. I just need a 5. A 5 unlocks me here. No, I wanted that trade earlier, blue. I don't know if there's anything out there. I genuinely don't think there is any. Yeah. I think we probably hit blue or orange here. Probably the 4. Sheep's fine. Let's just drop this road. Just hand manage a little bit. There's a 7. I don't think red will steal from us here. I think they'll look after, probably hit the 10 and go for blue. Yeah, I think they'll hit the 10 and steal from me here. We lose the sheep. That's actually fine there. I know we don't produce it, but like having the holding the 3 ore is pretty good. Is this a city for red? Nah, it can't be. Nah, it can't be. They're just stockpiling the ore. All right, red just 4 for 1s. Another 8 rolls. It's annoying that I had to drop the road, but what am I going to do, right? I would probably have 7'd out. Right, blue rolls the 7, so they'll either hit 5 or 6. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything here. I think I hit the 5 and steal from me. Lose the ore. Fair enough. Makes sense. We get the ore back anyway, though, so that's fine. We got to wait. The 5 being blocked hurts, but at least the 10s are open. 8 rolls. I mean, 5's just not even rolling anyway, right? Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. That hurts me. Damn it, man. No. The problem is no one wants ore right now because there's not really any wheat on the board. Orange doesn't produce wood, do they? No. Okay. In fact, only blue and I produce wood, and it's only on the 10, so... Okay, 3's not bad. Brick is tradable here, especially to red and to... no. You can give me that. Yeah, blue just pops a dev. I would have done that if I was the same there as blue. Like, the wheat's pretty valuable given the 5 block and the 6 not rolling. 8 rolls. I'm literally stuck. It's annoying. I'll go one more round. Kind of need this this to get a 7 off the 5 here. There is no wheat on the board, I don't think, unless blue's got an extra 1. Oh no, orange must have 1. Oh no, they don't. Okay. Gets the 2 for 1 there, so that should be the settle for red. Oh no. Oh no, it is. Yeah, okay. That was a 3. Jeez, we're going to 7 out. I can feel it. There is no wood. 10 hasn't rolled. There we go. There's some wheat on the board. That's what we want to see. Orange has wheat. Blue doesn't have wheat, though. No, it puts me over. It makes blue... I'm already over anyway, but it makes blue actionable, so I'd rather not. Alright, red. Red. Looking at something like this with red, maybe. We'll look at this. We'll look at this. We'll look at this. Red just takes all for wood straight up. Okay, that's good. Now we'll look at something like this. You know what? Got to drop the extra road. I want to come down this way anyway, but red has so much wheat now. I don't have the wood. You gave it away. I need 2 cards here for that. Oh, that's pretty good. I got to take that. Yeah, I was going to say, it's fair enough to take it with orange there, just because orange has no ports at the moment, and it becomes a problem for them. Okay, so red is public enemy number 1 now. That's 6. Well, orange should now just be popping and blocking red. 3. Was that 4 devs? No, 3 devs. Road builder. Okay, well, no, orange has a game now. Nice 9. I cannot get a settle down. Oh, okay, that's what we need. All right. There is wheat out there. I know there is. I need something. We need the 3-1 here more than anything. Now we have flexibility, and then I can settle this and go Brickport. I think that's our only play. This 5 block has been brutal, though. Orange should be able to move the knight, though. No, we don't do this. Yeah, red just pops. Orange should have a knight, please. No knight. Ah, fine. It's always red here. Always red. It's cheeky from blue. Yeah, that's fine. As long as you hit red. If they hit me, I'll be filthy. Gets the trade. Orange gets the wheat port. So orange is up and rolling now. Oof. The lack of fives. It's funny. The lack of fives has really hurt blue and myself in this game. And with that 5 being blocked for that one time, it rolled. So blue now unlocks the sheep port, so they're cooking. Alright, the fact that we can't roll a 5 is killing me. Red plays the knight. Probably should be hitting orange here. 5 is a decent block, but I don't know, it doesn't really hurt orange. I think you're probably looking more at the 4 or the 8 here. Yeah. And a nice 10, that helps. No way. Over. This is the other thing. I reckon they'd give me 2 wheat here for the wood. I think in red's position here, you can give away 1 for 2s, or 3 for 2s like this. Problem is, with 7 cards, I'm in no position to take these kinds of trades, which sucks. Yeah, red just 4 for 1s and pops. Orange rolls the 7, which means they'll hit red probably on the 3 again. I don't really care about that block right now, though. I mean, you almost self-block the 6. What is... Oh, it's the bot. Nice 3. Blue drops the road. Alright, no 7. Okay, nice. I like this. Otherwise, we're probably just porting down here for probably the wheat. I think there's sheep trades out there, especially with orange. Brick for sheep here with orange. Well, okay, maybe they don't have it. Maybe they don't really care for brick anymore now they've got the settle down. Red, you are not getting 2 cards. I'm just passing. Like, there's nothing we can do here. I mean, not blocking red. I know it's the bot, but like letting red get away with that is just outrageous. Six rolls. Yeah, this is over. Nice 9. I should be able to get an all for sheep here with someone. Of course. Sheep. NB. I wanna, yeah. Okay, easy. I'll give orange brick here. I just really need to hit there. Yeah, I need to get the settle down. We'll take this, and then we'll go in for this. I mean, we're pretty cooked, right? We have to fight road, but so the city will be the 9, 5, 10. Red will just hit orange here, I think. Unless they know that I've got 2 ore in hand. Yeah, they blocked the 4. Nice 5. Okay, if we can city here, we've got a chance. Orange now plays the knight. Solo's red. Oh, that's 6, man. I think orange, just has to almost either... Yeah, I think you just have to do this. Nice 9. The problem is, who's got wheat? If Red's the only one with wheat, I don't want to give him ore. Do we see a monopoly here? That'd kill me. An ore mono. I just don't think they have the wheat for it. All right. 7 would be great here. No. Looking at this or this. Yeah, blue won't trade either of those. All right. Looking at this, maybe with orange. All right, well, we get a city, which is what we needed. I just need the 10s to come in. Sorry, Red, you're not getting that deal now. We need orange to have army. Yep, so Red pops. So... I don't know. It depends on the knights. They got 2 knights that don't need to take army here. 7 out's unfortunate for orange. I think they just almost have to self-block the 6. It's either the 6 or the 3, maybe? No. Why are they hitting blue? Ah, okay. That makes more sense. That makes much more sense. Big 11 there. All right, so orange is at least 6, 5. I'm just going to say need wood. Red plays the knight, so they'll hit orange now. 5's not a bad block here, but I think the 4 hurts orange more. Yeah, 5's fine. As long as they don't steal from me. That's a brutal block. At least we have the wheat in hand, right? So 9 would be another city. Orange plays the knight. They'll hit red again. Yep. Okay, we got another city. I need a 10. I really need a 10. Or the 12. They don't have sheep, do they? I'll give this for another card. Could just be a... Could be an all mono here, maybe. Yeah. Had a feeling. Maybe I should have taken it to avoid the mono. Okay, nice 9. It's fine. I almost think I need red to pop here. I know that they've got a wood, actually. That's actually not a bad trade, to be honest, but I don't know what blue's devs are, so I don't really like this. If they rob from me, they rob from me, right? You got to do it, right? It is what it is. I'd say red. Let's do this. Red probably wants this anyway. I need the brick port, but I actually need to take road here to extend the game. So let's do this. We take road. I won't pop another because a 9's a city. Big 6 blocks, so 2 non-knights from red. So red's probably just straight up at 8. The 10 is a huge roll. Nice, 9. Woohoo, all right. We can city settle here if blue doesn't have another monopoly. No. Oh, no, I can't city settle. Whoops, I need another wheat. 5 needs to roll. I mean, blue would just be ripping the sheep here with a mono, right? Plays the aggro knight, looking for wheat. Lol, what? Yeah, it must be. Huge 9 block. How to say, must be. I think we have to city here. And hope for the 8 to roll. Okay, nice. 3. I need one more road. Can you help me take road back if... I'll ask on 6. Blue shouldn't be able to do anything if they have 2 VPs, obviously. Red. Can you spare a wood? This is to take road. This is just to... OJ, can you trade sheep? All right, nice. 9 rolls. I mean, red could just win, right? But I had to take road. Damn, this is hard. The problem is blue can just drop 2 roads pretty easily of the 10 rolls, so I just need 10 kind of not to roll. Because my road's capped at what? 9, 10. Yeah. Alright, red's going to city. No, pops. Don't know if the pops are right, because that's 2 VPs. I would have to settle for the win, which is not going to happen, or city settle for the win. Okay, red's coming out this way. The fact that I'm soloed right now is kind of wild. Okay, red's just opening settles up. Okay, big 7. So it's got to be red here. It's got to be red. Yeah, nice. Orange yops for a pop. 2 pops, okay. That makes sense. They're going to hold army now. Blue rolls a 7, so it's not me. Steals from red. So my hold on road is so shaky. $110. Yeah, they're going to hit me here. Oh, no, they hit orange. Okay, 6 rolls. So red, I think, is definitely on 8 with an open settle. They pop again. I'm hoping orange has army here. Oh. No, OJ. Hit blue here. Then, oh, okay, that'll do. Okay, that's good. This is an interesting game. I just don't think we can put. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's fair. That's probably the thing that hurts me the least here. Orange is gonna city, so orange is probably 9 as well. Nice 9. Does blue have the other mono though? Give me a 5. Oh my goodness. I just don't think we can... Do you just pop? I think that's all we can do here. I can't hold on to the ore, right? I can try and get some sort of trade. Yeah, I'm going to get embargoed, but... I think you just have to pop. There's no other thing to do here. And if you manage to snag a VP, great. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the last night. Again, it's not me here. It's red or blue here. I said if blue has 3 VPs, road is the win. Steals from blue. So what? I've got the last night. Eight rolls. No, I'm not trading you here, blue. Yeah, there you go. That makes more sense. So I think we've got to hit blue. Oh, they win. Damn. Oh, no, they just extend. Well, my road cap is what? So my road cap is 10. 9, 10, yeah. It's got to be blue, right? I'll just hit the 9. I'll hit blue. We get a sheep. Nice. 9 rolls. Okay. Well, because I can't take road at all, can I? So I have to city here. I don't even have the brick port. I'm an idiot. I think we just do this. Don't take my brick orange. Don't do it to me. Rip. Was that even that good? Maybe it takes it off red, I guess. If they can city with it, then fair. Yeah, fair. Puts them at 9. Oh, no, 8, sorry. Okay, well, we get the 8. We would have to settle city. There's not a chance. Okay, we just got to pass. There's no monos left, so blue probably just wins. Because then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, okay, now we can't win. Okay. Okay, nice 8. Red can't win. Orange can't win. Blue might be able to win. That's the win, I think. GG, blue. Damn. That's unlucky. It's a fun game. Wow, wacky dice. 2 4s hurt red so much. And also kept the ore off the board. I think we played this okay. Maybe the 9, 5, 10 was the wrong starting setup. What do you think? We'll look at the res card, the dev card, activity, and then the resource stats. Yeah, unfortunately, we produced okay. Everyone got robbed a pretty even amount. This was an interesting game. I think maybe the 9, 5, 10 in hindsight maybe wasn't the right pick. This is a good board for 4th. Like, this was a nice setup. I don't know if I agree initially with Blue's start to go to here, but it clearly worked out, so maybe I'm wrong. It's funny, Blue doesn't win that turn. We have another city here, and then we have an open settle. So, you know what? It was, we did all right. Anyway, let me know what you guys thought of that one. I think maybe, 9, 5, 10 was wrong. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Stay tuned for some more, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.